Hello! Welcome back once more. It's gonna be a little shorter today, just because I have tabletop soon. So, we got about an hour and 40 minutes. We'll see how far we can get. We're gonna go ahead and not waste any time and get started. When last we left off, we had a literal shit quest. And now it's time to put that into use. Blowing smoke, Arundel's gaze is fixed on the bandits' hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Ah! Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yahihi Saya will come soon after. I forgot. This is the time of very, very difficult names for me to pronounce. You'd think I'd, be able to pronounce them better, but no! Hi, Reaper! Foul-smelling attractant. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait! Friend! I could have helped! Oh. A sack of ingredients that when burned is guaranteed to attract the things. And my coffee here. Oh, hot. Hot coffee. Hot, 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 hot. Don't stand there. There you go, buddy. There you go. You know you are the most dangerous thing on this star. Don't be there threatening them all. A little menace that you are. What's that smell? Ooh, that's foul. Ugh, that reeks. What did you put in the fire? It wasn't me, I swear. I want that top. I still need it. I finished Baja, except for DRS, but I still don't have that. Ugh, did something die? I knew it! Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Oh, there's the bracelet. Yeah, we get to kick this guy's ass. Boss, over there. Huh? What in the world? Suck it. Amazing. Ah! Oof. Run for your lives! So the smoke's though what drew them here. I swear, when I find out who did this, it was me. I will introduce myself to you. Would you like to have a can of whoop-ass opened upon me? I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Yeah, let's go, Arunville. Don't go first. Let me protect you. Hey, what's going on out there? Still in here in case you've forgotten. Just sit tight. We'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now! They're gonna kill me! Oh shit. I'm begging you, please. Shh! They'll hear you. Oh, if you touch Arunville, I don't know. Shit. Who was that? Let me go. Let me at him. Let me at him. Unleash me! Fine. Hey, are you gonna help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Yeah. Fine. Just make sure I have my drops enabled, because I know... Where is it? Should be ongoing. But I may not be eligible for it. Yeah, it should be good. Yep. Perfect. I do have drops enabled. There we go. Just to make sure everyone knows. Oh! Hi there, Emma. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the offer. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely consider looking into it. I have a friend who's working on some art for me currently, but I may need some additional pieces. So, if that ends up being something I need, I'll definitely give you a look-see. If you got like a card or anything that has your commission work on it, I'd love to take a look. All that effort not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. I'll take anything on. You don't even have to pay me, I'll just do it for the love of the fight. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you. Eventually. Aaron Bill! This poor guy. Really? And I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? No. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something from the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now, too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so those bandits at Tona Ten Yawi, they're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. Ooh, you are a bandit, but it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. Interested, I can show you my work on Discord, so drop your Discord username here. Unfortunately, I don't give out my Discord username, but if you have any sort of website link or anything like that, you can definitely drop it in the chat here, or send me a DM with it on Twitch as well. That would work. But if you put it in the chat here, if you have any sort of website link, people can look it up. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. Aww. That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses a duel must be held to account for their crime, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did, every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. Oh. I talked it over with my friends, Quikana and Lewin, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. Still remember how he gloated that he'd win. Oh no. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner then. Well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kamaka, he's as honest as they come. Staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chief's, who do you think he'd believe? We need evidence. Well, if he knows where this Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Nambika's bracelet. What do you think? Sure. Do I get to bonk? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting you at Sheshanawezi Springs. I feel like I'm getting better at saying the names, but I'm not sure. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Alright. Nah, I'm teleporting. I ain't driving through all that war-torn landscape. Oh, dang it. War-torn landscape. Full of vagabonds. Vagrants, you see. I ain't doing nothing. You know, Westerns may not be, like, my thing, but for whatever reason, I do pick up on accents, so I'm kind of worried about, as these cutscenes progress, if I just start slipping into an accent. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. Oh, I just ran right through it. We're supposed to be stealthing. Great stealth, Dim. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Come over here. Come, Dust Bunny. We're hiding. Ooh, what's that? Wild banana. Ooh, banana smoothie? Heck yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tuliolal, where they're sold off. He said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I'll wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after Hutsawai, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. This poor guy. Ah, well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here, over to Hutsawai. Would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods, and using that will expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wahi's carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there will be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and the old law. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? Well, you can just do it outside of town. It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? I say let Zekoa have his duel. We can trust in the old laws as long as we get the bracelet back. Let the man duel. Let him duel. It's time to Thanks. I sure was lucky running into the two of you. You won't regret this, I promise. I believe in you. You're satisfied, and so am I. Knew I could count on you. Okay. I was seen in, oh gosh, Tona Tenyawi, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You'll want to buy your friend as much time as possible. Make your way to Hutsahawi. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. We coming for you, buddy. Alright. Oh, he's literally right there. That's right, I gotta talk to him first and then go. Not me teleporting off prematurely. Hey, wee. They, fuck. He, Seiya, were likely that Shitona's doing. What's his angle? And then there's the brat. Past time I dealt with him. Wehuiti is oblivious to your presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get it. Oh, I get to poke him? Can I slap him? Hang on, let me see if I can slap him. Will he react if I slap him? Where is slap? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Dang. Oh, I have to use poke. Disappointing. I was kind of hoping that maybe he would have a different reaction if you slapped him and be just like, hey, what are you doing? Not oh well. There's poke. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, sir? Absolutely I do. I'm gonna go ahead and update my mustrum here. There we go. What? Zakoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison that he turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, sir. Might I trouble you to take me to him? I don't want this guy accompanying me. Fine. Alright, I'm just messaging a friend. There are mount drops enabled. Mounts and other things you can get from watching 14 Twitch streams currently. So I'm just letting a friend know about it. There we go. I also updated mine because, oddly enough, apparently, even though I'm not a partner or anything, I can still participate in that. So folks watching my streams can get their mount. Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Sheshinawezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Damn it! Stop! Wait, I can rent him out. Yeah! Just tie him to the back and drag him along. Like, Rapati. Here we is. Is this the place? I don't see him. Oops, silly me, this isn't the right place. Just a little farther. I see. Very well, lead on. I love that we can talk to him about stuff as we're bringing him along, even though he's like a villain. It's so funny. Especially since we're just trying to distract him, so it's just like this airhead little mole running around the town, just being like, hey, what's this do? What's this do? There's gold in these fields. Blue gold. Best beware of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on ceruleum, but for you, I'd recommend make an exception. Are you telling me I'm a snack? Oh my gosh, stop. I don't go for villains. It's fine. That is really funny though. I'll fight you. Fight you for a potato chip. Not even a whole one, a broken one. Is this the place then? I sworn I left it here. Sorry, I'm still learning my way around. Is this some sort of joke? All the... Let's keep... I'm on one today, so I apologize. I had a crazy day at work and now I have coffee here, so I'm like wired. Right. Yeah, do a load. This better be the place. I'm tied up around a big rock. It must have been a different rock. Patience is wearing awfully thin, sir. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. Oh. I would regret dirtying my weapon with your hide, and you would regret ever laying eyes on me. Don't threaten me, sir. I am anti-depression. I am Xanax. Near me. Can we talk about the cactus, though? Can we talk about the cactus? Ask about the Nopola tenders. I guess you'd rather I feed you one raw, needles and all. Cut the chit-chat. Wow. Can I punch him? I wanna punch him. Ah! Oh, a fate! Well, I can't participate in that. Alright, where is he? Can I bonk him? Can I bonk him? Can I bonk him? Sorry, I slurping. I don't see him anywhere. Where is Zakoa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Found it, he must have escaped. Goodness me, where could he have gone? I do love playing the incompetent. It's funny. That's it. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. Hey, who would... You looking for me? If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Dim just casually jogging along behind.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Darrenville! Man, he's strong.
Hey, that's my jewelry!
And my bag!
So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Okay, he just admitted it. Arrest him!
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Digging yourself deeper. You'd have had to arrest yourself. Oh, come off it. I saw you with the bracelet. Ooh. Ooh, to be coy or not. I'm gonna be coy.
What's the meaning of this, Wuhute?
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
Yeah, that's what I do in my spare time.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Wuhute, I challenge you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
I mean, it's not a good way
Let your pistols do the talking.
to solve crimes.
Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this. Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Be quiet. Just watch.
Wait, they have rubber bullets? Oh. That changes everything. No one's gonna die from it. Don't the tumbleweeds? Oh my gosh. It's a tumble crab. A weed crab.
Oh, you little shit!
And there's the bracelet.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, Vulture.
Hey, yo.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
With one of them behind bars. Yes. Wonderful.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits,
And used rubber bullets.
but Wuhute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go,
Eh, love it.
as are your friends.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all!
Well, you said he was nice already.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakua? What do you intend to do now?
Why? What I've always done!
Be a criminal?
Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Aww.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamott's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Anytime. Wow, that whole side story resolved itself way faster than I thought it would. Honestly, props. I'm okay with that. Well done. That ended up being rather more complicated than expected. I'm just over here like, oh, that was easy. But all's well that ends well. Whew, finally it's over. Couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. On track. Now that we have the bracelet, let us return to Shishinawezi Springs. Will you be staying there long? I'd like to give you a proper thanks after I find my friends. We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. Wait! I want to rush! I want to go play and see things! Aaronville, please! I'll pick that up later. Can I have your shirt? Like, I'll take that instead of a card. Oh gosh. Don't like this. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna waste time doing that. That must be another quest. Get these acre cards. I'm kind of waiting to do that until after I'm done with the MSQ, honestly. Just because I want to catch up. So I'm trying to speed through this. Namika, we got your present. It's your present that you already had that we got back. My bracelet. Thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It is part of me I could never hope to replace. Truly, Wuklamat is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. I prefer to think of us more as long-standing acquaintances. What? Aaronville! You are friends and you know it, you sassy little grump. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond, though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. Can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandits' leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. True. There you are. The real Daybreakers have arrived. Hey! I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Quikana and Luween. If it wasn't for you believing in Zakoa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. You have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard Wahute put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Zakoa would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with his plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dust Watch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train day and night so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Right, and you'll teach us how to draw your pistols so fast, won't you? Well, we won't need to duel if all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we'd best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe you a great debt, and one of these days I'll be sure to repay it. On that, you have my word. Until we meet again. Amazing. I do love that they're using that. I really do love that coat. I wish we had it in a method that wasn't for gatherers and crafters. I want it for my other classes. If you'll excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. As I'll be here a while yet, though, do let me know if there's any way I can be of assistance. Were you not planning to take the train home? Oh, train service has been suspended, didn't I tell you? No, you didn't! You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake. It must have happened when we were still down south. There have been quite a few tremors of late, and a large one struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt. They have Titan. At any rate, if you want to know when service will resume, you can speak to the station master yourself. Let's do that. The station is just over there. Unfortunate. Oh hey, it's Avira! Hi! I do love seeing the people who are on the same path as you in the MSQ. It's pretty great. Seems people aren't too happy about the train delays.
I'm so sorry, but we're not sure when the train will be running again.
You've got to be joking. Of all the places to get stuck at on the way.
Oh, poor guy.
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
Oh, poor guy.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
I'm afraid so. Too few hands for too much work. It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tuliolal at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Seriously? You're offering to help?
Yeah.
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
Sure, I guess.
Thank you so much! I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I love
If you would
this
please
game.
step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
I love how the voices all sound like anime characters.
Sorry
this
for
time.
dragging you into this.
They all sound like people who voiced anime characters, and I love them.
There they are.
Hello! There we go.
That's them, the 2 volunteers.
Hi, good to meet you.
Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe. And this grizzled mug is Zopia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Something the matter?
Do you happen to be a fan of trolleys?
Trolleys? They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our ceruleum-powered engine.
She's absolutely glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
It's their counterpart.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata-Yonan Plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first.
How dare you use this music in this cutscene, sir? I'm crying.
Come on, no time to waste.
They're here. I know it's not them. I know it's their source counterparts, but they're here. Oh. Oh. Wait. Are you... Right, we gotta work to be getting on with ourselves. Oh, it's them. Whoa! I love this person's look. Where'd you get that hat? Zormor Poncho. Oh. Latoya's hat. Though no small number live in Shaloni, I must confess that I've never visited the home of the Hetsara. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Did they blow it up? Come, let's follow Walika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. Train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head end myself. Though if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of Nuff jabbering, Shesna. Thanks to these two, we finally have some real work to do, so let's get to it. Oh gosh, we'll see you later. There's them! It's them! I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It's on the way after all. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sister sent urgent message regarding food. You always have to reply to food messages. siblings, you know. Siblings. We can probably go until about the time when the food buff runs out. Because at that point I will need to go get ready for tabletop. So, I guess they're okay. Wow. Must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Right. Oh gosh. Mewahetsson should be to the northeast of here. Let's continue on. I wonder if these are Kona's people. Yep, because they're nomadic. Definitely looks like a nomadic Hetsara tribe. I wonder if we're gonna meet Kona's parents. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I have never had direct dealings with the people of Mewahetsson. But I do know that their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. Yeah, they definitely look like him. They got the same hair color and everything. Ah, such lovely clean air. Feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Shezanawazi Springs. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. Wow, old kitties? I am Huato, chief of the Mewahetsson, and this is my son, Shepeto. Pleasure to meet you. That is a unique face. Like, I don't recognize that. Thank you for the warm welcome, and I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for a sudden intrusion. I'm Walika, station master of Shoktural Railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks, and we require timber to make repairs. This is Dimma and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. You've got a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of meadows awash with unfamiliar flora. I gather you are not from these lands? I'm a traveler of the star. Ooh. I'm a traveler of the star. I am from everywhere. Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you've seen. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well. But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. The Hetso, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads. The Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see. That word, Hetso, it means leader of souls in the Histaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Histaro. Here we look to the Vronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of aetherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. Like the train. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, We ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Wonderful. We do not often receive gifts come such a long way, and my son is always delighted to hear their tales. Oh, yes. Now, if you'll follow me. Can I talk to the Aetherite first? Yes. Gimme. Unlocking more and more. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go over here. Definitely for no reason in particular. Not at all. Ooh! And me over here getting distracted. Look at that. That is beautiful. Alright, I'm back. What'd you want to talk to us about? I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronique have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. A stableman near Husawati mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum, Shaloni has undergone a transformation. No. And the railroads are part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronique are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only Hitsaro, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of Valkona. Valkona, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently... how shall I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Shepetto. Forthright. While there is a grain of truth in the rumors, he is not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. And he's grown a lot. His journeys have changed him for the better. He's a bit awkward, so he tends to get misunderstood. He's a passionate man who cares for his people, like his sister. Is that so? That is certainly a side of him we weren't aware of. Dima fought beside Valkona in the Rite of Succession. I'd take his word over rumors. You took part in the Rite of Succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no idea I recruited a bona fide hero. Nah. The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkona for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I'm hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing, and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. We are terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valcona's counsel. My thanks again for your time and the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. Amazing. Alright. Onward and upward. Get some timber. We've got more than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands and a Ronique? Won't be long. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Is this my... Oh! Goodbye, my scythe. Oh dang, that looks cool. Never mind. We carry on. And the land would tremble. While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Oh no, I'm gonna have to carry this, aren't I? Yep. 2 minutes. Okay. I cannot sprint. Hi, concerned herder. Watch me. I can jump. Hup! Hup! He got hops. Even though he not a Vieira, he got hops. Piarionan Plains. Oh. Hello, fellow box carrier. I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. It's one of those scary things. Why do Roniques look like that? Why? It's like something on the final days. We'll see to the rest. Once we've repaired the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. What? You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid. But you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. That's true. I hope you'll stop by to see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And Nitowikwi will be driving. No engineer compares to her. It's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shesna, and we've still more to do. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shaloni you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. Hi, friends. I guess not. I already unlocked that. Is there we're good to go there. I gotta remember I can't just go barreling through. I'm so used to being over-leveled now that I'm just like, I'll go wherever I want. Everything here is my level, and they will attack me. They will bite me. There is a dog flight! The Torgal. Torgal has taken flight. Majestic, glorious. How'd you fill of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Ooh, several cutscenes, yes! And then after this, we will likely just do the turn-in and call it a day. Reminds me of Fievel Goes West. I don't know if anyone else did. I probably just dated myself hardcore.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Here she comes!
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Tyrol. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
Amazing. Instead of trolleys, they love trains. Oh, I love it. I can't believe they're back. I wonder if we'll meet any other counterparts in the future.
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
What?
Gods have mercy.
They're behind me.
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train! Nitobekwe and the others!
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
What? Now? What? Oh no.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
Oh no. Need to get back right away. But Aaronsville's home. Oh no. But it's obvious it came out of it. We should go. What about his home? Not again.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Shit. No.
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Yeah! What the?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Someone help me, please! Oh! Oh!
Bastard!
Why?
What did it just do?
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
please do something. It's like the final days all over again. No! Let me help. Let me help. Shit.
That you should still live.
Zoralcha?
Kona's alive.
By the gods. What has happened to you?
You become a Pokemon. Ketanram's alive.
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuliyollal and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
No, you won't.
Have you gone mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time? To harm the very people you swore to serve? This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Oh, good, Jaja, let me do it.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No! His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
But it's different now.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
What? Is your father?
Farewell, Zoralja, my son. And forgive me.
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one. I shall even the odds.
How dare you? No.
Papa?
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father! Sriracha!
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then will you be his worthy successor?
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
Eat at him. Unleash me. Please just let me. Is he alive? Oh. No. Papa. No, Papa can't die. He can't. Why that music? How could this happen?
I'm beyond saving.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save their strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I failed you. We must see to the people, assess casualties as well as any damage done to the city. Yes. If only I'd been more careful. At a time like this, we must take the initiative. There will be countless people in need of help. I don't understand. Galul Jaja was so proud to be succeeded by his children. To think that he will never get to see them carry on his legacy. What can we do now? Alright. So, Oh, this game. Vauklamat. Vaukona. I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn, and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered our progress, but we continue to do all that we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the Guard they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people. I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you. Thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere, more than I can count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alphino and Alizé, could you take Bayside Bevy? And Kryl and Arenville, the palace perimeter. As for Dimma, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. Well, guess that's that. A hell of a cliffhanger to leave it on, isn't it? Well, what can we do? I thank you guys for joining me on this journey. You still know how to make us cry. Even when we're on vacation. Hella big vacation, right? Guess it's time to carry on though. I gotta go get ready for tabletop and we'll see. I'll either be back later tonight or tomorrow after work. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Let's see if I can't figure out how to do this again. I can never remember how. Yeah. Let's see if there's anyone I know who's online. Here we go. I'll send you over to Hisoka. He's just started. So, thanks for joining me all. And have a great afternoon. Good luck. It looks like Hisoka's a little farther behind me potentially, so no spoils. Here, carry on. Enjoy. Oh, he might be ahead of me. Yeah, so I'm not gonna watch his stream.